All 9 Marvel and DC animated TV shows releasing in 2026, confirmed. The future of superhero animation has never looked more crowded. While 2025 focused on building the foundations of new multiversal stories, Marvel and DC have officially confirmed that 2026 is the year they flood the small screen with both returning icons and fresh faces. The schedule for the next 12 months is now fully confirmed, promising diverse animated content such as the return of the X-Men and long-running series like Teen Titans Go. Marvel Studios is continuing to lean into its dedicated Marvel Animation banner, treating its animated properties with the same weight as its live-action blockbusters. On the DC side, the studio is striking a balance between the family-friendly success of its preschool hits and their more gritty Elseworlds projects. With major series and specials confirmed for this year, fans are looking at a calendar that covers almost every corner of the comic book multiverse. Following X-Men 97's historic debut in 2024, the revival of the legendary 90s series is back for a second season. Disney Plus has confirmed that the mutants will return in summer 2026, picking up the threads of the massive cliffhanger that left the team scattered across the timeline. Season 2 is set to explore the Age of Apocalypse, with some team members stuck in ancient Egypt while others fight in a war-torn future. The animation style remains a love letter to the original, but the stakes have never been higher. Showrunners have teased that this season will continue to push the emotional boundaries of the team, proving that the X-Men are still the heart of Marvel animation. Marvel Studios is doubling down on Peter Parker's early years with a second season of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man scheduled for fall 2026. This season continues the what-if story where Norman Osborn, not Tony Stark, becomes Peter's mentor. This season is already generating buzz for its massive roster of Spider-Man characters. Gwen Stacy is confirmed to make her debut, and Charlie Cox will once again voice Matt Murdock Daredevil. The show's unique art style, inspired by the original Steve Ditko comics, offers a fresh but nostalgic look at the hero's high school struggles, and the upcoming season promises even more drama. The Dark Knight returns to Prime Video in 2026 with a second season of the hit noir-inspired Batman Caped Crusader series. Executive produced by Bruce Timm and Matt Reeves, Caped Crusader was a critical darling for its 1940s-style detective work and eerie atmosphere. Season 2 is confirmed to introduce a brand new interpretation of the Joker, who was teased in the Season 1 finale. Unlike the more colorful versions of the character, this clown prince of crime is expected to fit the show's gritty, golden age aesthetic. Hamish Linklater will return as the voice of Batman, leading a cast that focuses on the psychological depth of Gotham's rogues. The most heartwarming take on the Man of Steel is officially coming back. Adult Swim and Max have scheduled My Adventures with Superman Season 3 for an early 2026 launch. After the high-flying action of Season 2, the new episodes will delve deeper into Clark, Lois, and Jimmy's growth as a team. Season 3 is expected to introduce more members of the Super Family, potentially bringing in characters like Supergirl to further explore Clark's Kryptonian heritage. The show's shonen anime inspiration remains its secret weapon, offering a bright and hopeful alternative to the grittier superhero shows on the market. Setting a record as the longest-running animated series in DC history, Teen Titans Go has been renewed for a milestone 10th season on Cartoon Network. The series continues to be a ratings powerhouse, blending slapstick humor with deep-cut DC references that only longtime comic fans would catch. Season 10 will reach the massive 400-episode mark, a feat rarely seen in modern animation. While the main DC universe is shifting under James Gunn's leadership, the irreverent versions of Robin, Starfire, and Raven remain a pillar of the brand, proving that the Titans aren't slowing down anytime soon. Targeting a younger demographic, Iron Man and His Awesome Friends will continue its rollout on Disney Plus throughout 2026. The show follows a young Tony Stark, Riri Williams, and Amadeus Cho as they use their genius-level intellects to build high-tech suits and save their community. The series acts as a little brother to the Spidey and His Amazing Friends animated franchise, emphasizing STEM education and teamwork. Fans can expect frequent cameos from other young Marvel heroes, making it the perfect entry point for preschoolers into the world of the Avengers. The sentient vehicles of Gotham City are back for more action. Batwheel Season 3 technically kicked off in late 2025, but the majority of the new episodes are set to drop in 2026. The first new batch of the year already hit HBO Max on February 6. The show follows Bam, the Batmobile, and his team as they defend Gotham alongside Batman and Robin. Season 3 introduces the Tumbler as a new flexible vehicle to the roster. It remains one of DC's most successful preschool properties, blending high-speed races with lessons about friendship and bravery. The Marvel preschool juggernaut, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, isn't going anywhere, and for good reason, considering its most recent milestone. Disney Plus has confirmed that Season 4 will continue with a fresh batch of episodes starting January 10, 2026. These stories will further explore the Waterwebs arc and reintroduce a major arc from Season 3. Marvel is expanding its animated specials with a second Halloween-themed event. Spidey and Iron Man, Avengers Team Up, will premiere in fall 2026 as a standalone crossover. This special is designed to bridge the gap between the Spidey and Iron Man animated shows, featuring adventures where the Avengers must join forces to stop a formidable threat. Producers have confirmed it serves as a direct prelude to the upcoming Marvel's Avengers Mightiest Friends series, currently in development for a 2027 debut. By bringing together the Iron Friends and Team Spidey, Marvel is laying the groundwork for its most ambitious preschool crossover to date. While technically an independent property, Invincible has become the gold standard for mature superhero storytelling. Amazon Prime Video officially announced at New York Comic Con that Season 4 will premiere in March 2026. This season introduces the terrifying Grand Regent Thrag, voiced by Lee Pace. As Mark Grayson deals with the fallout of the Viltrumite War, Thrag arrives to assert his dominance over the Empire. With its signature blend of extreme violence and complex family drama, Season 4 promises to be the bloodiest and most intense chapter yet.